Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of our Flash in the Pan. Glad you could join us today super early. I've got called into work late tonight, so we're going to have some fun early. And before I've got to roll off to the office. So, yeah. Virtual office, though I'm not actually going anywhere. Just across the house. Hope everyone's having a lovely Thursday. I love Thursdays.
Why?
Why do I love Thursdays? Because Thursdays we get to stretch that weekend and start early. So, should be fun. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Dawn. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Raylene Metcalf. How are you doing, Raylene? Amy Morris. Hey, Amy. Amy, thanks for your email last night. Hey, Melissa Spry. Andrew Chernish. Chernish saying, can you guys do a Mars Lander game? Can we? Heck, we certainly could.
Did you watch it land?
I didn't get to watch it land, but...
I watched it land, and it was like right away. It was already sending video. It was, I mean, that was images.
That was would have been a really cool thing to watch.
It was video. You couldn't see anything moving. Maybe it was just photos, but it was cool.
Yeah, you know, I think we need to do some kind of Mars Lander game, Andrew. I think that'd be great.
That's a good idea. Write that down.
Hey, Nancy. All right, Andrew, I'm going to add your suggestion to our game list here.
I'm bad at drawing things like that, but I'll try.
Hey. David Peterson, you're back from Minnesota.
Oh.
Hey, Don. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Vivi. Andrew Peterson.
I'm going to go check the thermostat.
I already set it to 65.
Okay, thank you.
I'm on the ball tonight.
Ow.
Though I'm sure in a few moments we'll figure out something I did wrong. Well, there you go. She kicked the guitar case, so that doesn't bode well for me with that.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Guitar case laying around.
Goodness gracious. Holy smokes. Only someone knew there was a guitar case lying on the floor next to them when they stepped over it to play the digger machine. Oh my goodness.
This isn't a digger
Oh, that's not the
machine.
digger machine. Yes, that's the
Oh, you gotta turn this on.
All right, putting down your game suggestion, Andrew. On our list, you have game suggestion number 281 on the official list. I hear a bunch of, sounds like somebody hit the jackpot again.
No, he's racing Racer X.
All right, Andrew Chernish, got you down.
I said I lose. I lose.
So thank you for that suggestion, Andrew. It was great. Amy Morris, by the way, did you mail out the mystery boxes? Not yet. They have not been mailed out yet.
Oh.
Hey, John Phillips.
What was that? You told me to give you a score. At the end of the day, give you a score.
Day's not over yet. Day's not over
doing
yet.
So good.
Day's not over
mail
yet.
out the boxes. It's already Thursday.
Well,
Although we
typically
had weather
we
situation.
mail them out on the Saturday before the drawing.
That's true,
So
because it takes time to get everybody's address.
it does. It does. Still waiting for
try
some.
sitting
Hey,
here.
hey, Hot Hoop DRC. Glad you can make it. David Peterson says, "Do you know how you can always tell when a blonde has been making chocolate chip cookies?"
Uh-oh.
I'm worried where this is going, David.
Uh-oh.
I'm so worried. So how can you, David?
I'm scared to know.
There are M&M shells all over the kitchen.
Ha 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 ha. I'll have to tell my mom that one. My mother says some women were born blonde and other women were born to be blonde. My mother's one of those born to be blonde. Although she's all white now. Just let it go white.
Patricia Stevens said, "I'm glad you're doing better there, Dawn, but still upset that Texas has gone through any of this." I know.
I am too, and I am upset to hear what some people are saying about, oh, Texans can take it. We'd rather go through this than have to be part of the grid and stuff. And come on. There are senior citizens, there are people with newborns that are trying to make it through this stuff. It's horrible. Oh, I think somebody adjusted this thing to make it winnable. Did you adjust it? Matt was pushing buttons in there.
Learning to fly. I ain't got wings. Learning to fly.
I like him because he plays the
I
right.
don't know the words. Hey, I'm excited about you getting your banjo, Hot Hoopty.
Oh, did it show up?
Not it's showing up tomorrow.
Oh.
Once you get a couple rolls down, man, you got to make a video.
Oh, man.
And I could just see you racing your RCs, playing your banjo, man. John says, "I will take a hurricane over this cold weather anytime." Hey,
Oh,
Barbara
how
Sullivan.
miserable is it there?
Coming down is the hardest thing. That's right, Andrew Chernish. Thank you. That was the next line. Well, Sherry's back there enjoying Speed Racer. Let's take a look at our setup tonight. So, folks, here is the setup. I've placed the face cam / watch Sherry and I go back and forth in the dark up here on the right-hand side at the request, I believe it was Amy Morris, who sent me an email yesterday letting me know that the chat messages on mobile show up on the left-hand side. So let me know if this is a good setup camera position for those of you on mobile so that you can actually see the chat and see what's going on. Is this what you're looking for, Amy? I think it was you, Amy, that sent me that.
We've been getting a lot of emails.
Hey, Mary Ann Kneedle, how are you doing? I'm sorry. Yeah, Patricia, a lot of families have had to bury family members. I'm sorry that they,
Heck of a time.
because of this crazy stuff. Finally got out below zero. That's a it's a miracle. I work with people who live in Texas, and that's one of the reasons I have to work late tonight is people just aren't available in Texas right now. So other folks have to kind of pitch in where we can. So
that's okay. It happens.
it does. Now, does anybody take a look at those towers? Can anybody name who's on those towers?
You're too far out. Can they see?
I gave away some clues earlier. Barb Pearson nailed it. It's the Beatles. Fab Four are visiting the coin pusher tonight, folks. Let's go take a look at them, and they have to
I drew them today.
outrun their...
Mob of crazed teenage fans.
That's right, the mob of crazed teenage girl fans. That's
Hey,
right.
You did this wrong.
I'm sure I did.
You have the money boxes not in front of the loot cam. It's gonna be all over the place.
We're gonna adjust it a little bit, but that's about where we're gonna be. So there we go. Just slightly adjust that a little bit better. I zoomed in too far, zoomed out too much. Oh, it's just... I'm thankful we don't have the power issues that a lot of other folks are doing.
Man.
And I've got family in
appreciate
Texas who are
being
going through
warm
this
and
stuff
having
too. So,
water.
yep. Sheila says, but George is in the hallway.
Yeah.
Not right now. Melissa says,
George
what do
is in
I...
the hallway. He's down in the hallway.
So Melissa, you're asking what do I do as a living? For a living, I am an engineer.
He's a nerd.
I am a nerd by trade. Actually, I'm actually an architect right now. So
Yeah, but no matter what he does, he keeps doing the same thing. They just keep changing his job title.
well, it's not quite like that.
Yeah, it
So
is.
no, it's not. I fix things that are broken. I break things. I make things better.
He used to be an intentional breaker of things.
I still am.
Yeah, but you used to do it daily.
Barb Pearson says, how long before the stand-up George joins in? It'll probably be a while.
He's giving my asthma on my back a chance.
But Lennon was the walrus. That's a good point, Dave Pearson.
Oh, I should have been thinking of some Beatle things to talk about.
Ain't no use. Sit and wonder why
That's
they...
a copyright strike. Don't do it. Don't do
It's
it.
not a copyright strike. You know by now. No, I know.
You got in trouble for that one once
I never
before.
get in trouble. It's a copyright claim. It's not a strike. You got to use the right terms. Strikes and claims are different.
If you play things, suddenly people come at you and say, "Give us money."
No, they don't.
Yes,
They say,
do.
"Can we share money with you?" There's a difference. There's a big difference.
Well, we don't have any money.
We don't.
It's all tied up in quarters.
There's no money in these live streams.
No, there's no money in these.
So
live
then
streams.
stop worrying about it. Mystery question from Sheila. What is your favorite Beatles song? That could be a good one. David Pearson said, I wanted to be an engineer, but then I learned how to spell it. Yeah. Hey, Rachel H. How are you doing? Glad you're here. Today we'll be playing... This is a flash in the pan, so this is like behind the scenes here at our Coin Pusher, in our Coin Pusher channel. We'll be filming a video here shortly and knocking down some towers, and we talk with you guys before and afterwards. But this is just about every time we film a Coin Pusher video, we do these flash in the pans, which are just
as often as possible.
so we can do it in front of a live audience, and it's a lot more fun that way. And folks that want to join in the live and hang out and chat, it's an opportunity for us all to do that.
What time is it?
It is 6:02 p.m.
Well, it's time to play.
It's time to play. So let's get rolling.
trying to see if I can get some light.
David Pearson says, I was the machinist who had to fix the engineer's ideas. That's pretty typical. Engineers have really bad ideas. Machinists have to be practical and make things work. Now, I'll tell you, David, I started out as a technician. So I didn't start my life as an engineer. I had to start out being practical.
Right?
And then I moved on from engineering to architecture. So now the engineers fix the stuff that I tell them they have to build, and then the machinists have to fix the stuff the engineers tell them to build. It's just crazy. Rachel S. says, how awesome. My cousin told me about you all. She is faithful to this. Cool, Rachel. So we're going to get started here in a few minutes. Yeah, I hope you have fun. And we release videos 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. Sundays, we do a live stream drawing where we give away mystery bags. But the only way to get a mystery bag is to participate in the mystery bag game for the videos we do during the week. So every morning, we release a new video. You've got to comment and answer the mystery bag question in a comment on that video in the first 24 hours for that video, and you get entered in one drawing, and we do 6 drawings on Sunday. So each video is a separate drawing. It's a lot of fun, and if you have any questions or anything, shout out. These live streams are a great time to ask questions, not to us, but a lot of our other viewers out here. Something Sherry just freaked out.
And I dropped them in here with the
Sherry just put the quarters in the wrong machine. So.
Oh no.
All right. Oh, Rachel H. and Amy Morris. Cool. So Rachel H. is Amy Morris's cousin.
Dang nabbit.
That's cool.
I did a dumb thing.
All right, folks.
This was a dumb thing.
Carrie's over there realizing the extent of her mistake.
Yes.
Well, she was bound to make one mistake.
1, 2, 3, 4. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Telling Mac that we're filming because he doesn't like to be on camera.
Oh.
Yeah, he's over there talking. Here, let me turn around the camera. Let's see. Look, where he is. Oh, no, I missed him.
Hey, this is a great day to have a NASA shirt on. Come here. Did you watch the landing?
Yeah, John. It's the right angle to choose from.
Here, show me your shirt.
Though I'll confess, I'm.
Hey, what's your shirt? What's your shirt?
What?
His shirt. He's got a NASA shirt.
Mac is actually wearing a NASA shirt today. Yes, he is. Look, there he is.
Get right here is the camera. Get where you can see.
Is this shiny?
You can see the. Oh yeah.
Does it work or is it just pitch black?
There
we are. Now we can see.
Look, no face.
Yay!
No face.
Perfect center block. Yeah, it's like the eye thing when you block out. Like you can't see it.
Okay, thank you for sharing.
All right, folks, we're gonna get this situated here and get ready for the game, and we'll talk a little bit afterwards.
Yep, I'm going to attempt to sit possibly.
Sherry might sit today. I don't know if that's the best plan.
I don't know. Well,
Everyone says, "Hey, Mac."
Hello.
He's got a mouthful of cornbread right now.
No, I don't.
He's finished swallowing the cornbread. Rachel says it's a little confusing, but I'm sure the more I'm here, the more I'll understand. Yeah, these live streams are just crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy.
They're bizarre, and but that's kind of the fun. So we're just hanging out with you all and playing some coin pusher games and talking, and we do a bunch of crazy stuff on the channel. So have some fun and shout out if you have any questions. We're gonna go ahead and get started. And we'll talk to y'all after. I got to switch over to the machine. Let me know if there's Okay, so I am now switched to the audio over at the coin pusher. Let me know if you have any audio issues. Yes, John Phillips, it's time to turn on the sofa light.
Can I ask a question? Okay, what are the rules?
We have to, so tonight's game, we have to get the Fab Four out of the coin pusher before 4 ladies corner them, and there is a stack of ladies at the back of that coin pusher.
What's the story?
How
come 4 is the magic number?
Well, there are Fab Four,
right?
So they don't want to get mobbed and trapped and trampled and stolen and who knows what else. So it only takes 4 ladies to stop the Fab Four.
Okay.
as the story goes. And you'll notice there's like 12 or 16 girls on the back of the coin pusher. So they have it out.
I'm never gonna win. You put a witch in there?
She's a lady.
You put a Gorgon in there?
Why not?
Gosh.
You never know who they're going to end up
They're
with.
running.
You know, the Fab Four are a famous band. The Beatles are famous. They're world famous.
You gotta fix that.
And they're apparently really famous in the coin pusher as well. And so
Okay.
why not? Okay, Sherry, do that D. Time for the sofa light.
Ooh, Alexa, turn on the sofa light. She
All
did it.
right. Starting the main
Oh,
camera.
those are good colored chips today.
They
Now
are.
I think about it.
Starting the loop cam. Coming up here and starting our face cam for our main video.
Light on, light on, light on.
Got our lights on. Oh,
Nope, you don't.
got to
got
get the
light
one on behind. Don't. It's over here.
Yeah.
You stay put.
I'm staying put.
Do. Whoa! All right.
Okay.
All right, everybody. We'll see you afterwards. Hang out. Be kind to each other, and we'll talk to you in a little bit. All right. Here we go. Boop.
Hey everyone,
Boop, boop,
it's
boop.
We Play You Win.
That's right. You win.
Sherry and John.
That's
here.
my name. Don't wear it out.
And our guest stars tonight are the Fab Four here on these towers in front. And on the pusher shelf, guess what? There's a mob of crazed teenage girls, and we need to get the Fab Four into the loot cam before 4 of those crazed girls
That's right.
makes it.
Don't forget, we got George and John and Paul and little Ringo.
Okay. So here we go. Now, Ringo is the shortest, but he's the oldest. And George is the youngest. But George, John, and Paul are all 5 feet up.
They are. Remarkably.
Remarkably. We were trying to figure out who was the tallest to make somebody taller on the chips. And we found out no one's the tallest.
Gotta watch out for that crowd of girls.
Ah. Good golly.
We play.
That's a token from the slot machine.
Oh, Sherry was trying to play a Speed Racer token. These don't work in
That
the
means
coin
I'm
pusher.
missing a quarter. Somewhere over there by the slot machine, there's a quarter.
Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. But I'm being generous.
Was that over there?
Yes.
Ooh, that was good.
We have
finding.
retrieved the missing quarter. All right, here we go.
And
Nada.
nothing. John's turn.
All right.
I played my $5. Now it's John's turn to play.
Play 5. Now Sherry is playing on the left. She's pushing those red 100,000 coin pusher buck
Where's
chips
the
out.
mystery bag?
Mystery bag. Stay tuned for the mystery bag.
You gonna put a mystery bag in the machine?
Oh my goodness. I'm fired.
There's no mystery bag. Oh, he asked me to score him. And you know what he did?
Here we go.
He left it. He
That's
left
okay.
it out
Hey,
of
the
the
loot
machine.
cam. Hey, it's in the machine.
Okay.
The mystery bag is in the machine.
Regardless of the fact that John didn't put it in the machine,
Well, I'm supposed to.
his ears are turning red. That's so cute.
It's so dark you can't tell.
I can tell. That's all
You
that
can't
matters.
tell. All right.
That mystery bag, someone will win it if you stay tuned for today's mystery bag question and comment with the correct answer to that question within 24 hours of this video going live.
Push.
Whoa.
We may yet get the
It's
Fab
actually
4.
working the way I designed it. Okay. If you
Your turn.
need more details, check out WePlayYouWin.com. Now, I designed this so that the heavy towers on the ends would weigh down the shorter towers in the middle, and there's just very small connections in the center. And they should break loose, and then the heavy towers will act as pivot points, and it'll hinge like a gate. This is my thinking. We'll see if I am correct.
And the girls will just run through all the way into the loot chute.
It's a security gate.
And
I was wrong. It did exactly the opposite of what I said. Oh man!
that's because you're pushing on the sides. If you're pushing in the middle, it probably would do what you wanted to do.
Yeah, but if I played in the middle, the girls would break through the security gate.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, thwarted.
Those girls are catching up quickly.
Oh man. Your turn, John. Now, whatever video we shoot tomorrow, everybody needs to make sure to be here because I'm going to the dentist tomorrow afternoon. And I'll be derpy, and I'll be drooling all over myself.
But if you're watching
and
this...
I'll be talking like this the whole time.
Now, that message is actually to our live streamers who are watching us play this live. But
well,
if you're watching this later...
video follows this in the playback will certainly be me with the derp mouth.
Not necessarily.
Well,
we can try and make sure that happens. We got to make sure that happens. Let's put that... Oh, pushing the right.
So you're saying that whatever video we record after this one won't be me with the derp mouth. Think about it.
Oh, then we're going to push up the center. I'm saying
now
that
it's doing
when we release these videos, they don't necessarily release in sequential order.
I said in the recording. I said whatever video we record tomorrow, be sure to watch. Because I'll be derpy. I'll have dentist derpiness going on.
I've had that before. That's a lot of fun to watch.
It's a lot of fun.
All right, Sherry, your turn.
I'm a drooler after the dentist. It's pretty gross.
Oh, it's a lot of fun to just like drive you home. The things you say. Oh my goodness.
I'm not going to have gas or anything.
Oh, big push all the way. Oh, look at those power moves.
Wow.
It did break apart in the middle, like you said.
Yeah. I got to see if I can move Ringo and Paul over here on the right.
So far, all of the crazed girls are staying pretty well together. You got a pretty strong click going on
Girls
over
have
there.
that kind of mob mentality. They just kind of stay together. Okay, your turn.
You know, I wonder if
Girls
those.
can be pretty terrible.
I wonder if they brought if any of their boyfriends are brought with them or not.
Sometimes you have to drag your boyfriend along because who's going to buy your ticket?
So what? You get your boyfriend to buy your ticket to
And
go
who's going to run to
to
the concession stand and get you a soda?
push on the left. Oh no, that went underneath the 100,000 coin pusher bucket chips. We got one big push left here. Okay.
Here goes.
Yes. Oh, look at that red chip. It's just balancing on its edge.
Man.
Oh, we might get a push. We might get one more push. No, shoot.
No.
Okay. So now we just have
You
this.
said shoot.
I did. I didn't say shoosh. Some of us like to say shoosh.
Now, who's your favorite Beatle?
Who's my favorite Beatle? Well, George, of course.
Always.
Who's your favorite Beatle?
George. Did you know, before George Harrison played guitar, he played ukulele. And after the Beatles, he went back to his first love. He went back to ukulele. He carried a bunch of ukuleles in the trunk of his car so that anywhere he went, he could play ukulele with whoever was around. And if you didn't know how to play ukulele, by gosh, you were going to learn. He was gonna teach you. Here we go.
There we go.
Ringo's down.
Yes.
Ringo's down. Wait.
Oh.
Ringo's getting some quarters on him. Hold on.
Ringo's on top. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Down too. Okay.
They are ahead of the girls. None of the girls have fallen off the pusher shelf
Paul
yet.
is way the heck on the left.
They're
How did
helping
Paul
each other.
get that far over? Wow.
Power fell sideways.
Your turn.
That is pretty remarkable. So we've got Paul digging underneath the corners on the left. He's trying to get away from this mob, which doesn't seem like something Paul would do. But you never know.
No, I think.
Oh no!
Girls.
The girls found him. The girls.
Three of them.
They're tackling Paul. Let's see what happens to John and George here. I think we're gonna get. There we go.
Oh. Who's still up?
Somebody! He hopped on top
John
of the
is
pusher
on
shelf.
the pusher shelf. No,
Oh,
the
no.
girls are down.
It's a mob.
Oh, no.
Oh, we gotta clear out that loot cam.
Who thought
We gotta
this
get George
is a
out.
good way
Sherry,
to
your
play
turn.
This game. This is terrible.
This is amazing. Oh yeah.
It's like an actual
Mr.
Beatles
Bag.
concert.
It is. See, we're not fake. We're true to life.
Totally. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get John off the pusher shelf. Come on, John. Yeah, he's down. He's on the playfield. And my John has disappeared.
We had a little situation out there.
Uh-oh, there was a situation.
Situation's been dealt with.
Your turn. I don't even want to know what the situation was.
Sometimes it's best never to know what the situation is.
I'll have to find out later.
When you have a house full of little critters, well, we have one. We have
We
a
only
dog
have
named
one critter.
Cricket. Okay, so are we playing hard left to try
I'm
to...
playing hard left.
Yeah. I don't know what we're going to do about Ringo. I think he's going to get mobbed.
Harold Lloyd?
Oh!
Harold Lloyd is in there.
Oh my goodness. He must have got dragged along by his girlfriend. What was his girlfriend's name?
His leading lady.
His leading lady dragged him with. All right, sure.
Get down there.
All right. 100,000 coin pusher bucks.
$5.
Oh
I'm
my
trying to
goodness.
stay hard left. Oh, man. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a mess. But so far, oh no, a couple girls. Hey, it's Harold Lloyd's leading lady.
She's making a break.
She
for
is.
it. Okay, it's your turn.
I don't know why she'd go chasing after the
There's a
Beatles.
whole lot of quarters still in the
When she's got a guy like Harold Lloyd, who seems like a pretty cool fella.
He was always
Oh, it's Boris and Natasha.
Oh man, there's so much.
Natasha
movement.
dragged Boris as well. I just don't know what's. Hey,
Where's Natasha?
right next to Boris. They're
Oh,
right there in the middle.
Natasha.
Oh, and look who else is here.
The Wicked Witch to the left.
The aliens have visited the Beatles concert to see what all the big deal is.
What alien?
Oh my goodness.
What? John
Irving
loaded
is
this
here.
up. John loaded this up. Oh, there is an alien.
We got Irving, our favorite yellow alien.
Oh man. So they just have to get out before any four of these guys, or just the girls?
That's right.
Wait, just the girls or anyone? They're trying to get there before the girls or before anyone?
They have to make it out before four girls.
Which count?
4 girls.
So like Harold Lloyd
Doesn't
and
count.
Boris don't count, and
right.
Irving, they don't
That's right.
count. You have to clean. Okay, go
All
ahead.
right.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right, George, come on. George, how you doing?
There was a live standing of George Harrison in the hallway.
Just there to say hello.
Okay.
You can thank your son for that.
Such a helpful lad.
He is. He knows how to be helpful.
I'll thank him later.
Yes. All right.
So we're both George fans.
We are. But that's because he was such a... He was kind of... He was a Beatle. He's just a really cool guy.
He's a cool guy.
And yeah, and he, you know, he helped with Monty Python. But alas, John is not moving.
No.
No.
Because there's no weight
Oh.
on him.
Another silver strike. Another 1,000 coin pusher bucks. Another 100,000 coin pusher bucks.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, more.
There's no
coin
quarters
pusher
on
bucks.
John. He's just floating. Wait, he's trying to get underneath some of the quarters.
Yeah, if
There's
he can
hope.
get buried,
There's
he can get out. But that probably means that Paul, because that was Paul over there with them, right? Paul and John are over there on the left.
No, Paul and Ringo were on the right.
Right, but Paul fell over
Oh, yeah.
to the left,
He
to
did.
the left
He fell
corner.
way over there.
Then John bounced up on top of the pusher shelf.
Yeah, he sure did.
So we're really right now we're really just ignoring Ringo. I think did George also fall left as well? Everything's so
There's
buried
no one
now.
on a tower. Of course he fell off.
No,
There's
he
no
fell
towers.
left. He fell on the left.
Everybody's left except for Ringo.
Yeah, Ringo's over here by
Oh,
himself.
who is this over here?
That's Ringo.
Yeah.
You can tell because he's shorter. All right, go.
Okay, I'm
And
playing.
100,000 coin pusher bucks again. I'm going to get myself a free coffee with all this.
No. Don't be a creep.
I can't be a creep.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I cannot be a creep.
You can totally be a creep. Oh. So, do you have a favorite Beatles song?
Just
What are
making
you
sure.
doing?
Just making sure I can be a creep. Okay. You're right. I can be a
You
creep.
proved it. Okay. Do you have a favorite Beatles song?
Well, favorite Beatles song?
I have a favorite song done by a former Beatle.
Yeah.
I think I like, well, favorite Beatles song, it's probably a George song. I like Something a lot.
It's a good song.
And post Beatles, I like John Lennon's work.
Oh, John just took a huge quarter leap.
Because I said I liked this song, and he instantly
Move forward.
Look,
Spirit of John lives in the coin pusher
he got
tonight.
motivated. John Lennon was always taking the hard path, wasn't he?
He was. But you can say John stood up for the things he believed in.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, the Wicked Queen is down. The only one still up on the pusher shelf is the Girl Scout. She probably stopped to sell cookies.
I think she was trying to like control the crowd maybe and just
Yeah, maybe.
trying to do a good deed.
Hold on now.
As they're famous for.
Here comes a push, here
got
comes a
into some
push.
trouble.
Okay. Your turn, John.
All right, again we are trying to race these Beatles out of the coin pusher before the crowd gets them.
Four.
The Fab Four. We've actually been to a Fab Four concert, haven't we?
Yes.
There is a Beatles
Tribute
band called the Fab Four. It was a really great concert.
Awesome. Our son Mac does not like crowds at all. We couldn't get him to go to any other concert, but we said, "Hey, Beatles."
Your turn.
Okay.
I got it.
And he was like, "Okay, Beatles, I'll try."
That was the coin
So we
pusher
took
box.
him to the Beatles, and I thought he was going to do the teenager thing and just be mopey. He was up, he was dancing, he was singing along with every song. These guys, woo! Hey, there's a Beatle on the edge. There's a Beatle on the edge. These guys look like the Beatles. They sound like the Beatles, and they're not just lip syncing. They're really performing.
Yeah.
1,000
It's
it's the
coin
closest
pusher
thing to
box.
going to a Beatles concert that you can do. Oh man, go! We're not sponsored, but
Another
I recommend
100,000
them.
coin pusher box.
Okay, but we've got a Beatle on the edge.
We do.
There's lots.
All right. Boom, boom, boom. 100,000 coin pusher bucks.
Okay.
That's another free coffee.
I would not let you turn those in for free coffee.
Why?
Those are a
Because
bigger pain in the butt to replace than to get a free coffee.
hey, I love my giant free coffees with oodles and oodles of sugar and there goes the Girl Scout. She's down. It's been over a year since I've had such a thing. Okay, we got a problem. There is a red token way over here on the left.
Well, I can't do anything
It's
about
getting ready to go. I got to
The Beatles
readjust
over
the
there.
camera here so we get a better shot of the edge.
Man,
We're just readjusting that slightly.
somebody put way too many girls
Well, this
in
is
the machine.
this is appropriate to life, I think.
This was your executive decision that you made to put 20 billion girls.
They're not 20 billion girls.
I know. This was about the Beatle to girl ratio.
I said,
And
I said, how many girls can I fit in a couple handfuls? You know,
Oh.
so a couple handfuls of girls.
Hey, you
we
got a Beatle.
Okay,
Beatle in the boot can.
so we got Paul out of the coin pusher. Paul has been saved. Not sure if he likes that or not, but he has been saved from this mess.
Yeah, he was the least likely
All right,
to try
Sharon.
to escape. That's what I.
And another 101,000 coin pusher bucks. It's still my turn now.
Well, then do your thing.
We have another blue token here on the left.
Okay, one of the red tokens is gonna get out. There's
And one of
nothing
them
to do
is.
about it. But you
It,
have to.
it looks like they've already coupled up.
Uh-oh.
Looks like she's picked her Beatle. Let's see who that is.
Hey, but there's a quarter on John.
That's pretty good.
When there's weight on the game pieces,
They move.
Otherwise, they just float on top. La la la. Now, our son Mac really likes Yellow Submarine.
Oh, you watched that movie over and over and over
When
again.
he was little,
growing
that
up.
was his thing.
Yeah.
I like Hard Day's Night.
Oh, they're gonna fall in the Luke Cam together. They did. They did. Oh, okay. We have quite the scandal on our hands. Here's George,
Uh-oh.
Sherry's favorite, and he ended up with the farmer's
The
wife.
farmer's wife!
Oh my goodness, the
gosh.
farmer's wife.
She is
and
known
George.
to carry a
What
carving
the
knife
scandal.
and has cut the tails off of many blind mice.
But not in
So-
our coin pusher she has it. So it's
She has
hard
a
to say
reputation, though.
what's going to happen here.
She's going to be an irate farmer. That's what I can say. Your turn.
Well, she is known to carry that carving knife, so I don't know what she's going to do to poor George. I think he's in over his head. That was quite remarkable. He coupled up early.
Okay, let's see if we can get John out of there.
Yep, we're going to continue pushing on the left and just let whatever happens on the right
Ringo
happen on
is
the right.
all the way against the sidewall, which is actually pretty good.
It is.
Because things move to the sidewall, and then they move out.
All right, Sherry, you're up.
It is very rarely that something just shoots out the front. Okay, let's see. Come on, John. It's going to take a while.
I'm right here.
Not you.
Oh, calling the other John, huh? I see. I see where you're at.
Beetle John. He moved quite a lot. Okay, nice little push.
Boom.
We're getting movement.
He's moving.
Your turn.
Now,
So we have 1 of the chaser tokens out and 2 of the beetles out.
so far, we're doing pretty good.
Right.
Now, Sherry, did you, what records of the Beatles did you have?
All of them.
Did you have all the records?
All of them.
Did you wear a hole through any of them?
No.
Okay, I just wasn't sure how much
could
you listened
wear
to.
a hole in it?
Well, you never know.
How could you wear a hole in the record?
I had a little 45. I wore a hole into it.
You, by playing it, you bored a hole into a 45 by playing it?
No.
That's... I don't know why he says these things he says.
Well, it was a Superman 45, and I had a little too much fun as a kid with it. So
You didn't play it on a record player and burn a hole in it. That's impossible.
yeah.
Now, we have a Victrola. It's a reproduction Victrola. Did you know that the volume on a Victrola
We're gonna have to record it.
is not like a turn it louder, make it quieter lever or anything? You just put a quiet or a medium or a loud needle on it. And every single time that you play a record, you have to change the needle. Because they're more like a carpet tack than a needle.
I think John is going to make it out.
I think I'm going to sneeze.
She thinks she's going to sneeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're not sneezing.
Not
She's
sneezing.
not sneezing.
It's going to wait and sneak up on me. I'll end up sneezing all over the glass. There'll be little
Pineapple.
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 You're supposed to say pineapple if you feel like you're going to sneeze and it stops you.
That's the rumor. It's not in fact true. But that's the rumor
Never
we'll
had
play
it
with.
work.
It worked for me a couple times. Or if someone goes, you're going to sneeze. Oh,
Okay. John is moving further and further towards the edge. And Ringo is just kind of sitting there, but we're not really helping him. Don't you bring that thing in here. Don't you even do it, Jonathan.
I'm not. He's not in the hallway anymore. It just gets warm.
Okay, your turn, John. Here comes
All
a
right.
little push. Your turn.
Here we go. See?
He
Told
is
you.
out there.
He's not.
He is totally out there.
Did you see him?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see him. And playing left. Continuing to play left. We will get John. Let me just.
So we saw the Fab Four not that long before
No.
everything got locked down.
It was 2019, I think.
It was
Like
a good
fall of
show. It
2019.
was a great show to go out on. I hope that they survive this whole lockdown thing and are able to continue performing. He's getting closer. He's about the width of a finger away from the edge.
Right. I think we can get him. And
John's turn.
and the game was really stacked against these guys with a mountain of
It's
chips
not
at the end.
over yet.
I know.
There's still an excellent chance that they don't succeed.
Just because we have 3 out of the 4.
Well, Ringo has moved up.
Oh, troll hole!
Activated.
I
That
get a
means
bonus
John
turn.
gets an extra.
I'm gonna give it to Sherry tonight.
No.
Yes, I'm
That's
giving you a
not
bonus turn.
fair.
I'm gonna. Can't I gift it to you?
Okay.
After being such a jerk face.
Yeah, he was a jerk face.
Here's
let
it.
me have
Here's
his-
your extras.
Okay.
There you go.
He let me have his $5, and that's on top of my $5. And so now he'll be up to nefarious things behind me while I'm playing this time.
There's our friendly trolls.
Oh, a big push.
Another 1,000 point
Let's
pusher
see if we
bucks.
can get John out of there with this $10. Now this is a great example, by the way. If you see a coin pusher in an arcade or a casino, and there's some awesome prize in there, this will show you what kind of movement there is. There's not much. Oh, here's a nice push.
Lots going on.
We have gone through about $150, maybe a little bit more. And you can see we haven't gotten the 4 tokens out. They were way towards the front of the machine when we started. This is not a money-making hobby. Push. Okay. John's turn. $10 to knock the John out of there.
No.
And Ringo.
But there's a lot of ammo. This is an ammo-rich playfield at this point.
True.
So you could actually play this for a while, just
For quite a while.
just playing for ammo. And that is the secret if you're
The
playing a coin
secret
pusher.
for coin pusher is
Play
don't
for
worry
ammo.
about the prizes. Worry about getting quarters out. Because the more quarters you have, the better chance you have.
And John is moving
Oh,
up.
nice
Big
push.
push. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
He's on the edge.
He's getting chased by a Gorgon.
Ooh.
And one of the stepsisters.
Okay, I'm working out left.
Another 1,000 coin pusher bucks. Can you do it?
No, not this time. Look, I have $1 left.
That's going to be pretty tricky. But we've got a lot of room to play yet. We've got a lot of room to maneuver.
Not even a push. John's turn.
Here we go. I'm going to try to make sure each quarter counts on my pushes on the left.
Here comes your push. He's getting
Slow
uncovered over there.
and steady. So what is your favorite Beatles album?
Oh, golly. Either the White Album or Abbey Road.
I was going to guess White Album.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Sgt. Pepper.
No, that's probably Mac's favorite.
Yeah, that's an excellent album.
It is.
Love it.
It's a lot of fun. Okay. Oh, that's just going in.
Woohoo!
There he goes. Okay.
Okay, play other way, other way, other way.
Now we're playing far right.
Because
Far right, we
Ringo
got the
is
last
under the
beetle out of
owner's
the coin
return
pusher.
slot.
All right. There goes
John
John.
is rescuing John. No, we can't. Let's see if we can get Ringo out. Uh-oh, there are 2 tokens. 3 tokens!
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Ringo's
front.
gonna get-
Of Ringo. 1,
Ringo, dude,
2,
I'm
3.
sorry. I really
They've
like
been
you.
buried underneath.
Oh, man.
Any girls that pop out? 3
We
more
spent
girls
so
that
much
pop
time
out.
rescuing John that now Ringo's doomed.
He is.
Dum, dum, dum.
Oh, Ringo, man, we tried.
Oh.
Oh, this is going to be tight. Oh, no, 2 just came tumbling out. Just like that. What did we get? Who came out?
So we have
Oh.
the farmer's wife.
It's the Wicked Witch and the Evil Queen.
You're kidding me. They're in cahoots?
They are in cahoots.
She's a wicked queen.
I said,
You should do that.
oh. And the Girl Scout, who was at the back of the coin pusher, has come all the way to the front of the line.
She had a plan.
She is quite devious. Wow.
Evidently. Watch out for those Girl Scouts.
They know how to plan. They know how to get a bow apparently. And this one's
It's
snagging
because they
Ringo.
have cookies. Guys can't resist cookies.
It is pretty tough to resist a good cookie, let me tell you.
Yeah.
That's the way to win any guy's heart, unless he's diabetic.
Uh-oh.
I think we're in trouble. It was so close. We were so close. Oh, man. Oh.
Ringo.
We were so close to getting
We
Ringo
got
out.
him moved quite a bit, but he's still... You can see him right here. There's Ringo.
Unbelievable.
So... Get that girl shot out of there.
Oh, the good old... Oh. There she is.
Yeah. We have... Yikes. John, Paul, and George got out. And Ringo, he's just stranded.
There's the Girl Scout, the last one out of the coin pusher. And she won Ringo's hand tonight.
Okay. Oh, well.
Not sure.
So now it's the Fab 3.
Not sure if the
so
who won tonight.
So
Ringo's having some fun apparently.
that was it. It was fun until Ringo didn't make it. So everyone, I hope you had fun. I hope
that
Ringo
was quite
has
the ending.
Was okay. Mystery bag question. Give us a Beatles story. What's your favorite album? Your favorite song? Your favorite Beatle? Did you ever go to an actual Beatles show? No. What are you doing? What you doing? He's doing weird things. That's it. I just want to. And if you can't stand the Beatles, that's okay, I guess. To each their own. But just comment in the first 24 hours of this video going live. Just something about the Beatles. If you have an interesting piece of trivia about the Beatles, go for it. Everyone loves to learn. And that's it. I feel really bad. I feel bad. We did get Ringo out. He's all alone, but we did get the Fab 3 out.
I think Ringo knows how to handle himself.
Sure he does. Okay, well, that's it. Everyone, be safe, be healthy, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Poor Ringo. His buddies are out, man.
That means he gets all the girls to himself.
That's a lot of girls.
I don't think that guy's going to complain too much.
I don't think that was a very fun situation when we had all the girls chasing them.
I thought that was great.
Turn off the
I thought that was a
light.
lot of fun. Holy smokes.
You when did you have a bunch of girls chasing you?
Oh, I never had that
Alexa,
problem.
turn off the sofa light. Okay.
Wow.
Dang it.
Oh no, and we missed that on camera,
I'm moving
unfortunately.
him.
Jerry just got startled again.
I'm going to attempt to sit.
Jerry's going to attempt to sit. Oh look, there's Boy George.
That's not Boy George. That's George Harrison.
Ringo was my favorite, but not now, says Teresa Blom. Hey, Teresa.
Ringo is in remarkably good health.
Hey, Miranda Heltenberg.
Okay, here we go.
Cross your fingers.
Can't do it long. Somebody put a timer on me and stop me in a reasonable amount of time.
Alexa, start a 10-minute timer.
That's fair.
We got a 10-minute timer. Tick, tick, tock. John acting goofy. Yes, I was. Hey, everybody. Well, that game was certainly, I thought we had it. I didn't realize we were fighting with a bunch of Gopher girls over there that had buried themselves.
Man.
We were so busy over there on the left-hand side that...
3 out, and Ringo was actually working his way out, and then...
Wham!
Wah.
Can't believe that.
Well, that's how it goes sometimes.
Hey, Becky Belmontes. How are you doing? Hey, Becca. Nice to see you. You got till the end of the next battle, said David Pearson. That's right. Vivi Smith says, song, I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. How
That's
was
sweet.
it
The
is.
early songs are very sweet because they're so simple. They're so honest and straightforward. I like them. Then they get so
You're welcome, Sheila. I
experimental
tried.
and polished.
Sheila says, "It's day G tonight. No untucking this evening." That's right.
Good job.
Brandon Heltenberg asks, "How was your night, John and Sherry?" I think it's so far. It's okay. So far. Just
but he has to go to work at what time?
About an hour.
In about an hour.
So Melissa Spry says, "Just please be careful, Sherry. I started PT for my back and hip yesterday. Hurt so bad today afterwards." I'm sorry.
It's like getting hit by a truck. Going to physical therapy is like getting hit by a truck. It just is not fun. They find, oh, this is the spot that hurts. Well, we're gonna work it. Yikes.
Rachel Powell says, "Sherry, are you feeling better? I've been sending you prayers."
Thank you so much. I really believe that everyone's prayers have been greatly beneficial. This is the fastest. I've been having off and on issues with my back and for years. And this is the fastest recovery I have had.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Number of people, including Becca, have asked, how are you feeling? And that sounds pretty good.
I'm feeling pretty good. This is the first time I've tried sitting. Literally, we've been having meals like eat as fast as you can so that you don't sit very long because
John Phillips had previously said, "I hope they weren't Alice P. Tockle's brownies."
Ha ha ha.
Because Barb Pearson later then said, "I haven't heard them called that in years." Barbara Sullivan's asking, "John, are you in trouble for getting the mystery bag?" Yes, I'm in so much trouble.
He's in so much trouble. But
I'm in so much trouble.
Still,
it's unbelievable.
It's happening. Someone is winning that mystery bag. He has forgot it a couple of times in the past, and he's had to move everything and put it in there. But we'd already
throw it in the loot cam. So
yeah, it had already started play. So
maybe you need another mystery in a bag, says David Pearson. Well, we might have some mysteries in the bag. PT might hurt, but good at the end, says Becky.
It is. It's worth it eventually, but man, it's rough when you're doing it. It's really rough.
Melissa Spry says, especially with metal bars in my lower back. That sounds bad.
No way.
Hot Hoopty says, "I know back pain. I broke my T4 and it was bad."
Whoa.
I'm sorry, man. Try a bar stool. That helps my back, says David Peterson.
I find, like in the car, because of the lumbar support on the seats, I can sit there traveling from point A to point B very nicely. So let me see. There's not really a lot of lumbar support.
No, there's pillows, towels, and that's about all you got here.
Yeah. It's not the
Tokalas, says John Phillips. Patricia Stephen. Tokless? I'm supposed to know what that means. Patricia Stevens says, yeah, favorite song, Paperback Writer, and album, The Beatle Box, favorite Beatle, John Lennon. Teresa Bloom says, praying does make a difference. We'll keep praying for you.
Thank you. It really does make a difference. It does. I think just even when people are non-believers and people are praying for them, there's a positive energy flow that no one can deny. I mean, all of life is energy.
Sounds like we've got a lot of folks here who've had various back challenges. Angela Adkins says, I broke L1 through L5 13 years ago. It's still messed up. Miranda Heldenberg says, I know back pain. I go to the chiropractor every 2 weeks. That's what Sherry generally does. Rachel Powell, unfortunately, had an experience where she went to the doctor, went to a surgeon, and he would not touch her back and told her to live with it and walked out.
Wow.
David Peterson suggests one of the beaded seat covers helps when driving around.
Those are comfortable. And you know what? In the summertime, if you get the wooden ones, they also have them in plastic. I don't like the plastic ones. The wooden ones don't burn you when you sit in your car in the summer.
Yeah. Melissa Spry is letting me know they are talking about BattleBots, John. Well, that explains why I don't know what they're talking about. Becca says, yay, son finally has power at his house in Texas after 6 days. Oh, yes, Becca, I hope he keeps it.
I hope his pipes are okay. So many people have frozen pipes.
Yeah, I've got family that was out for 3 days.
Do they have power now?
They've had intermittent power. Luckily, they had a wood fireplace and some wood.
Thank goodness.
Becky Belmonte says, roll up a towel, put it behind you. She's got a towel, but she's going to put it behind her. She's going to be like, will it work? Drum roll. I
don't know. I think I'm up against this. It's a little bit wider at the base than it is at the top, so give me a little bit.
Hey Jude.
I remember Hey Jude being a new song. Playing on the radio. Yeah.
And Barb also suggested towel behind your back. Susan Mayan says, wonderful for Becca's, but they're still powerless. Susan is. So, yeah, Susan, are you charging your phones in your cars?
In the car?
That's what my family was doing. Addison Peratt says, I have a broken vertebrae and a vertebrae that has slipped and out and is sitting on the one below it. Ow. Hot Hoopty's telling us part of their story. I jumped a four-wheeler and broke mine. It's hard to get comfortable sometimes. That's miserable. Yep. Addison's adding she slipped 3 discs. They're talking surgery to fuse them.
My sister has her neck is fused. The
message in the chat a little bit ago about making a choice for a horse race. If you haven't already made your choice for the horse race, go watch that short video and pick which color horse you think was going to be the last one out of the coin pusher.
Last one, not the first one. You want the slowest horse.
Saturday morning, we're doing a premiere, and whatever group of people picked the correct color horse, they will be entered into the mystery bag drawing for Sunday. So it's smaller odds if you can pick the right horse. So try to figure out which one's going to be the last one out of the coin pusher, and you'll have a chance at that mystery bag. So thanks, Sheila, for that reminder. And Sherry had an interesting suggestion yesterday. Oh, yeah. Why don't you tell our folks again what your suggestion was? Sheila took it. She had her husband do it.
Friends, family, co-workers, whomever, have them enter with a different color horse than you picked so that you can pick all the horses, because then you know you're going to get a shot at the mystery bag. Because remember, if we normally have like 60 people.
Bye, John.
Bye, John.
Good luck.
If we normally have like 60 people in a mystery bag drawing, only 1/4 of those people are going to be in this drawing. So you've got a 1 in 15 chance of winning. So see if you can get some other folks to come and comment also with different color horses. If you pick blue, tell them to pick. Say, I picked blue, don't pick blue, so that you pick all 4 colors.
Yeah, it's
I want to give
much lower odds of winning.
And I know that this is like our inner circle of people. So that's the insider's tip I can give you, is make sure that you found a way to I'm kind of playing favorites a little bit, but I can't help it.
That's okay. That's okay.
I can't help it. They're like our YouTube family.
Yeah, so, and we've been getting a lot of entries in the mystery bag games, but it's been taking Sherry. She said a few times when it takes her 10 or 15 draws in the digger machine to actually pick the winner. So
places it's hard to get them.
Sometimes being first, you don't win. Sometimes being 10, you do win. You never know. So it all depends on what order.
Well, back in the early days, we went through the entire.
Yeah, when we first started, we only had 5 entries per video. That was our limit.
And we ended up going all the way through the list. I feel so bad when I don't actually. Uh-oh.
Oh, 10 minutes is up, folks. Sherry is a pumpkin. She needs to stand up now.
Bye, everybody. Thanks
Alexa,
for spending time with us. And, gosh, George just scared me again. Thanks for spending time with us. I really, really, it means so much to get to have these visits. It really does. We're stuck in the
Cricket's
house
here to
just
say
like
hello.
else. And so it's just nice to have folks come and visit with us at our home.
It is.
So, okay.
Cricket, look, there you are.
Go.
You're a movie star. Ooh.
She knows something's happening on this sofa, and she likes to be included.
Thanks, everyone, for your kind words. Everyone says, Sherry, take care of yourself. They love you. Take care of yourself. Good night, everybody.
Okay.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. I wonder what Cricket thinks is actually happening, because she can't know that there are people watching her.
I know, she has no idea.
She has no idea, but she does. She comes over and
does
get involved. I want to be in front.
Whoa, Cricket! Whoa, Cricket! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Cricket! What are you doing?
She's old. Don't pick her.
What are you doing? Oh, yes.
Be nice to her.
Yes, that's what you're gonna lick right now. That's what you're licking right now. Oh goodness gracious!